What's good, people? What's shaking? What's shaking? What's shaking? Brad Trowell back with a quick video. About to give y'all my experience of what happened to me this past weekend. How I got fucked big time. So, I was in Edwardsville. Illinois. I was in Edwardsville, Illinois, right? Let me turn this truck off so I can get this video smooth. I was in Edwardsville, Illinois, right? Picking up this load from this place. I don't remember the name of it, but I picked up this load Friday, this past Friday. I got loaded. I knew I was heavy as fuck. I just slid my tandem and drove to the nearest truck stop. I didn't scale it because I was going to do a 35 reset anyways. So even if I would have scaled it and knew I was overweight and went back, it's the weekend, they wouldn't have done shit. It was a wrap. So I would have had to wait till Monday anyways. So Sunday night, I'm about to, I scaled my load. I'm about to get ready to run down the road. I was headed to Fort Worth from it was like 670 mile trip from Edwardsville, Illinois to Fort Worth, Texas, right? That load was due Monday. It was due Monday. I was gonna leave that night, but once I scaled, well, let me show y'all my fucking scale tickets. Once I scaled, I end up being 81,200 pounds over gross, right? So I went back to I called a guy and I went back to the place, and they reworked it. They took off 4,000 and some change, right? So I left me with like 77,680 pounds or something like that. And tell me why I went to the scale, and I was like, show y'all my first ticket. If I still got it. Where's my first scale ticket? Damn it. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. First scale ticket. Now, see that? 81,240 pounds. Look at my steers, y'all. 13,220 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Look at my trailers. 35,560 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I weighed that Sunday night. So Sunday night, I just went back to sleep, and I went to the shipper Monday morning. These are all the scale tickets I got. Went back to the shipper Monday morning. They took some pounds off. I scaled that, and it still scaled out wrong. It still scaled out fucked up because they didn't distribute the weight properly. So I was overweight on my steers, and there was no way I can fix it. I was overweight, 1,200 pounds on my steers, and I was still overweight on my trailer tires, on my trailer tandems or whatever, or trailer axle. So they fucked me up, y'all. I went back there. Then once I left there, after they overgrossed me and they took the weight off, I went and scaled again, and that weight was fucked up. It wasn't distributed properly. So I'm going back again. Second time going back. Monday Monday I went back twice. Boom. So with that being said, I went to the place 3 times from initially picking up the load, right? So that's my 3rd time going back there, right? Once I left Monday night, every time I went back, they got reworked or reloaded. It took them fucking 5-6 hours to do the shit, right? So I grabbed a bite to eat before I went every time, because first time I knew how long it was going to take. So every time I went back, I got me something to eat. So back to the story. 3rd time there, I left that night. Third time leaving there. Boom. Overweight again. Overweight on my steers and shit. They just couldn't get it right. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Went back Tuesday morning. They did it again. They reworked it, but they didn't rework it right. So after that, was this the 4th time, Tuesday? The last time Tuesday I went there, they finally got it right. Now me and the broker ain't got it together yet about what they gonna pay me and how they gonna compensate me for these days that they done fucked me out of 2 days. They fucked me out of 2 days, but I was sitting for like 5 days. But they fucked me out of like 2 of them. So I'm like, in my head, I couldn't understand it. I'm like, I asked the lady, I said, is that forklift position back there? Them loading trucks and shit. I said, is that an entry-level job? Because they just can't seem to get it right. Like, I mean, I feel like if I gotta get certified to move y'all product and move freight, I feel like they should have to get certified to load a truck. They should have to get certified to load a truck properly. If they don't know how to load a truck properly, why are they loading trucks? They should not be loading trucks. They should be just moving shit around the warehouse. They should not be able to load trucks and unload trucks because they aren't certified to do so. If you can't distribute the weight properly and you don't know what the fuck you're doing and you got trucks coming back 5 times, then y'all need to figure out who the hell hiring these damn forklift drivers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make any sense. It don't make any sense, man, at all. It should not be an entry-level job. I know you got to have some experience or whatever to drive a forklift, but yeah, it should be a separate certification for loading trucks. You know what I'm saying? Because it wastes the driver's time, it wastes the company time, and it wastes, everybody wastes money and lose money in that deal. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if a shipper is known for overloading trucks and shit like that, once they get so many, DOT should be on their ass too, because they the reason a lot of drivers be overweight. I feel like if they got so many trucks overweight coming back or whatever, they should have to report that shit to DOT, because I feel like they should be required, once they have so many people overweight coming back and forth to their shipper, they should be required to have a scale on their yard. They should have a scale. You should be able to scale out your load in each tandem before you leave off their property, because they can't get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair that the driver and the customer and the shippers and receivers and the brokers gotta suffer, especially the driver. You know what I'm saying? I had shit to do this week. I missed the whole auction I couldn't go to because some fuck shit that they couldn't get right. Some simple shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my deal, man, for this morning. I'm not frustrated. I may sound frustrated, but I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on this weekend. At one point in time, I just said fuck it and gave up. I just didn't care no more. I wasn't even mad about it. I'm over it. I could have just said fuck this load, get it off my truck, I'm finna do something else, but I said nah, I don't want to go through the hassle. I'm gonna do this load, go to Fort Worth, deliver this shit, and I'm gonna deadhead my black ass home. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna deadhead my ass home, man. Real talk. But that's just a part of the game, man. That's why I wasn't bent out of shape or crying about it or throwing a hissy fit. You know, it's a part of the game, man. And a lot of people need to understand that, shit gonna happen out here. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's out of our control, out of our hand. It's like, I look at life like this. If if I can't control it, and if it's out of my hands and I can't control it, why am I gonna get mad? It makes no sense to get mad at something you can't control. Like, you know you can't control it, so why get mad? Just laugh that shit off, like, and shit, laugh it off, man. That's how I get through all of the fuckery and the fuck shit that goes on in life, man. Just laugh that shit off, man. Man, I just want to let y'all know. I just wanted to vent to y'all, let y'all know what happened to me. I got more videos on the way, man. Stay tuned. Bread Truck Will, man, signing off. Down here in Texas, man, trying to get this load off, man. I'll catch y'all next time.